Just checking for any loose little scraps floating around. Like this one.
You'll notice some lamentation configuration.
I'm a touch his anvil.
Oh no, I think he's moving on his own. Nice knowing you.
What is this, Dragon Slayer?
Like I said, it's a lamentation configuration. It's just going to hook you in.
Blaze has...
Okay, before I actually talk to you, around to grab anything that's glowing over here, which is nothing apparently.
I can hear you standing there, Hunter.
I just got here.
What are you reading, Nico?
A limited
Born.
edition print of the Book of Thoth.
The Book of Thoth? Where did you find a book of such rarity?
I didn't. Someone just left it out.
Probably
Weird,
Satan.
too, because I was looking for a book on chaos magic so I could understand Wanda's grimoire a little better. I didn't think I was gonna find any, since Caretaker probably hid or burned every single text on the topic. But, poof, here this was, waiting for me.
Agatha, what did you do?
Nothing.
It has been my experience that what we seek usually has a way of finding us first.
Yeah, maybe, but it's not like books just pull themselves off shelves and onto tables. Well, not in this castle at least. Someone
Can't say
left
it's
this
same for
out.
Dracula's castle.
I wonder who.
Well, that's upside down.
Sometimes I think this library is haunted by a friendly librarian ghost.
Find anything helpful in it?
I did. There's a historical account of an ancient Egyptian pharaoh who was struck by a dark madness after reading a page from an old book called The Scrolls of Cthulhu.
Wait, that is another name for the...
Darkhold, I know. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if this was the first case of corruption in recorded history.
Corruption!
Was this pharaoh's corruption ever purified?
Hold up, I haven't gotten to that part of the story.
It
So
says
the
that he
legend
went on to
goes
play a
that nothing
children's
could cure the
card game. What the
pharaoh until
fuck?
this traveling light worker came along, laid his hands upon the pharaoh, and recited an incantation. The pharaoh came back to his senses and returned to his good old classical Egyptian disbody self.
Sounds like the best possible outcome was reached for everyone involved.
Well, not for everyone. So like, when the light worker recited the incantation, he absorbed all the pharaoh's corruption into his own body and, died.
He did not survive?
John Coffee!
No. But the lines of the incantation he used are scattered throughout this book. I'm gonna have Magic help me transcribe them and see if we can use them to cure Wanda.
Let me get this straight. You and Magic plan on piecing together a 100,000-year-old incantation that worked once and killed the person who said it?
Yes?
You're not thinking long term here, my dear.
It is unlikely that the historical account of the incantation is accurate.
Well, I've gotta try something. It's not like anyone else has any other bright ideas. Well, I'm gonna find Magic, see if we can make a dent in this transcription. I'll give you a shout when we do. Until then, not a word about this to anyone.
Especially Caretaker, we know.
At least we're still being included in all this.
Hey, Wolverine! We got some... Deadpool, we got something to tell you.
Secrets.
The incantation will probably still kill either of them. This is some stuff you cannot heal.
Hey, Morbius, want to do something illegal?
Yeah, let's actually go ahead and...
Itch, 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 itch. Itch, 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 itch.
Because I can open up a few of the... I can open up a lot of these chests for free now. The lower level chests are now free pretty much. It's over the river.
Through the woods.
The grandmother's house we go?
Now see, as soon as I said over the river, I immediately thought it, but I did not continue it.
And I was just thinking over the hills and far away.
Wolverine colors.
Yep. Let's see.
Yeah, we'll have to play around with his costume in the future.
Mm-hmm. Once we unlock a little bit more stuff for him.
Yeah, same thing with Venom.
Yep.
Although I don't know if we're going to beat Venom's costume.
True.
I should make a respectable offering.
I don't think I have anything that goes here yet.
That looks like some
This
kind of
looks like it
offering bowl.
belongs here.
What's that? Perfume cane, soul
Almost as
beaver,
if it
please
were
return
meant
it
to
lost.
be here.
I will have to look this up and see if there's actually something I'm supposed to do with these. Because I know, Lantern, you've said many times that if you were in charge of this game, you'd make a puzzle about the pictures and such.
Yeah.
I think this might be something similar to that.
Fucking finally.
I'm not out here to get reagents, but
Reagents.
if they are there,
Reagents.
Since we're here,
let's see. I don't think I get free chests here. I think these actually still cost me keys.
Yeah.
I'd rather save my keys for the legendary chests that pop up around here. Okay.
So, we're fighting flaming orcs now? Those critters look like orcs, right?
Seen a lot of carnivals go supernatural in my day, but today took the cake.
You weren't
Yeah, we're
even
gonna have to-
there.
We're gonna have to friend Venom.
Good girl, Charlie.
Pork.
Aware of dog, please pet dog.
That's all I can do for now. It will not let me actually pet dog at this moment.
Boo.
I don't think there's anything else I can really do tonight. I think we finally exhausted all the talking people wanted to do. Okay, I don't even think you have new options open up. Let's see what you start with. Giddy up, cowboy!
I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna be here for this one.
We can be twinsies.
And he has his X-Force. Not quite the right X-Man uniform there.
Yeah. Ew. Ew. Ew.
That just looks like Batman.
Yeah.
Hey, Batman. No, you're not. Well, Logan, shut up.
Piss off, Nightclaw.
That was such an odd choice to combine Wolverine with Batman, but it worked. Sort of.
Here we have a vigilante who's very dead set against killing. And here we have a merc turned whatever who has no problems with killing.
What do you think? Do we actually want to change to this?
I kind of do.
Yeah.
I mean, I can be talked out of it easily enough, but admittedly, I personally think it's really funny. Let's see here. What?
There's the
The
traditional.
mostly iconic suit, yeah.
Yeah. No.
I mean, if we're gonna go this, I think we'd have to get this.
Yeah.
What do you think? Do you want 90s cartoon Wolverine, or do we want grumpy old man in a cowboy hat?
I could be talking to either, I will admit.
Yeah, we'll see if we get tired of it.
Yeah.
I don't think he has much of, yeah, he just has that. That's it. Wait a second. Hang on. Here we go. We're getting the white one just because it looks like he just walked out of the Abbey and slapped on a hat to go fight.
I got my combat hat on.
It kind of looks like the cowboy hat I have.
Nah.
Oh dear God.
We fucking anti-venom.
It almost kind of looks like the Wendigo. Ugh.
Yeah.
Now he just looks like a Ghostbusters villain.
Kinda, yeah.
The anti-venom thing.
I mean, that's not a bad Carnage look, really.
Yeah. I may have been thinking the same thing. Let's see here. That's just... Yeah. Ew. Ew. That's even worse. He's a poo monster.
Yep.
So we're playing Dungeon Hack again?
But yeah, Crimson Grin, just basically with a red mouth.
Yeah.
So do we want that, or do we want the, I don't know if I'm picking them. It's either one of these two.
I like the orange and black one a little better.
Yeah, he's kind of Halloween-y.
Yeah.
Because that one is just blinding me.
No.
And that one is just kind of boring.
Yeah. Happy Halloween, everybody.
I don't think he has any new. I don't think he can match. No, he can't.
Damn.